Five friends drove home from a basketball game. None of them ever made it back. On February 24, 1978, 24-year-old Jack Madruga, 30-year-old Bill Sterling, 32-year-old Ted Weir, 29-year-old Jackie Hewitt, and 25-year-old Gary Mathias drove to Chico, California to watch a college basketball game. The group loved basketball. They were so excited for a tournament the next morning that some had already laid out their uniforms before leaving. After the game ended, they stopped at a convenience store and bought snacks. Witnesses later saw them and joking together. Then they began the drive home. But something went terribly wrong. Instead of heading toward their hometown of Marysville, the men somehow ended up high in the mountains nearly 70 miles away. Days later, searchers found Jack Madruga's car abandoned on a remote mountain road. The strange part? The car wasn't damaged. It wasn't stuck. It still had fuel. Investigators later determined it could have been driven back down the mountain. Yet all five men had left it behind and walked into the freezing wilderness. Nearly 4 months later, search teams discovered Ted Weir inside a remote Forest Service trailer. But what they found inside made the mystery even stranger. There was enough food in the trailer to keep someone alive for months. There was heating fuel, matches, blankets, everything needed to survive. Most of it had never been used. More than 40 years later, nobody knows why the men drove into the mountains, why they abandoned a working car, or why help was waiting just a few feet away when Ted Weir died. To this day, the exact sequence of events that drove them into a freezing remote mountain range remains unsolved.